What up, guys? What up? I am Lou. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about something slightly different. I wouldn't really say programming related, but to some degree, it kind of is, man. It kind of is. So, I went to the gym today, and I did not feel like going. Number one, I did not feel like going to the gym. It was one of those days where I didn't feel like. Most of the time, I feel like going. Today was one of those days I really didn't feel like going to the gym. But I told myself I was gonna go because I didn't go the previous day. Today's Sunday. I didn't go Saturday. And because I didn't go Saturday, like, you know what? I'm gonna go Sunday, right? I told myself that's something that I told myself, and that's something that I kind of been working on and getting better at, on being more disciplined, on doing the thing that I said I'm gonna do. But either way, I told myself I was gonna go. So I'm like, you know what? I told myself I'm gonna go. Let me go. Because there've been times where I go to the gym, I don't feel like it, and what happens is after my warm up, and my body gets warmed up and everything, I feel good. I feel pump and everything just works out fine, right? So either way, I was like, all right, let's go to the gym. Pretty sure after my warm up, I'll feel better. So my warm up was done. I do a 10-minute warm up in the beginning on the treadmill incline. That was done. Still feel like crap. I was still like, just not feeling it, man. A piece of me felt like, man, I should just call it a night, man. Just call it a day. Pick up tomorrow, right? But I was like, no, I'm already here. Gotta warm up. Let me do a few sets. I'll probably feel better after a few sets. So I started doing a few sets. So today was chest day, so I started doing a few sets. And after I finished that, I was like, dude, I still feel like crap. Again, I feel like crap. And I was like, you know what? Let me do a few other sets, different body part, but of other sets. After I finished that, I still did not feel it, man. I was like, dude, it's one of, I told myself too, I was at the gym, dude, I guess it's just one of those off days. Like, I just feel like I don't feel strong. Like, I just feel weak. My mindset just is not in the right place. It seems like it just seems a little bit off. Like, everything was just kind of off. And I was like, man, it's just one of those days, I guess. But I told myself, you know what, let me just finish my workout at least, right? Let me go through it, my workouts. Probably won't be a intense workout, but let me at least continue on. Good thing that I did, because then when I got to my other, again, my third group of sets that I was working on, dude, it just, like, something clicked. Like, I felt energized, dude. I felt strong, like, real strong. Mentally was just like on point focus. Energy level just went through the roof. Like, everything just changed, dude. Like a light, flipping a light, it just changed. And dude, from there on, I just continued doing my workouts, pumping them up until the gym closed. Which I had like 20 minutes left or whatever. But after that, dude, it was like intense workout. Started knocking it out, pushing it. I felt good. I felt energized. My mind just did not feel the way it was feeling before. Everything was just completely different. And I was so glad afterwards that I did not stop. I didn't quit. I didn't let my feelings, again, I keep saying feelings because, again, you got to be cautious with your feelings, right? Because you feel a certain way, does not necessarily mean that it's right. And I'm glad that I did not cave in to my feelings at that moment. I'm glad that I continue. I told myself, we're gonna go through the process and just finish up the workout. It may not be a good workout, but at least let's just go through the process of finishing up the workout. And I'm so glad that, man, that I ended up doing it, and I ended up going through that process. Because if I didn't, I would have just stopped. I would have left, like, oh, and that's what I would have told myself. It was just one of those days, and then I probably would have felt potentially like crap even afterwards, because I would have been telling myself, oh, it's just one of those days, right? It just, we have some bad days. It happens. And there's a good chance that probably what I would have told myself, probably would have believed it. And just one of those days. But I'm glad that I stick to my guns. I'm glad that I was determined enough to, like, nope, let's finish the workout. At least let's go through it. Because when I did, dude, I felt so much better, man. Energy level wise, my mentals feel way better. Like, I felt in a good, positive place after that. Everything was just completely different, guys. I went home feeling good. Everything was completely different. And and that kind of what brought me to want to make this video, dude. There's somebody out there, man, somebody that probably needs to hear this, that is probably going through some crap in life. Maybe again, most people that watch my channel are tech people, right? There's some of y'all that are probably in the process of trying to get a job. You're trying to get that first software developer job, right? You know, but you can't get it. You're either not getting interviews, you are getting interviews, but you just never go to the next step, of the interview process. You're getting ghosted. Companies are just not calling you back, right? You're being ghosted, or they do call you back, but it's just to let you know that, hey, we're sorry, but we decided to go with somebody else. I'm telling you, dude, that sucks. It does suck. I've been there before. And it does suck. And it's one of those deals where I don't want y'all to get too focused on that. You may feel a certain way. Like, you may feel, again, your feelings may be potentially negative right now. Why can I get a break? Everybody else getting jobs. Maybe you graduated college earlier this year and your friends are getting jobs, but you can't get a job. And again, it's easy to go down the path. Well, damn, man, my friends, they got interviews, they got jobs, but why can I not get even a damn interview? Why, you start feeling bad. You start, again, these negative thoughts start to come in, right? You feel the feelings again. I keep saying feelings, and more and more, because those feelings can either make us or break us. You don't want to, sometimes just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean that is right, man. It doesn't mean that is right. I want y'all guys, anybody who's going through that today, man, like, to be focused. If you're in that position, if you're job hunting, again, I'm speaking, I know I'm saying software developer. This applies to anything in life too, man. Doesn't even have to be a job. It could be for something that you're pursuing. Anything, man. Your health, fitness, you're trying to get in shape, you're trying to start a business, whatever, man. Like, you're going to get these mixed feelings. You're going to feel a certain way that may not be positive, that, oh, I can't do it, it's too hard. But what I'm saying is, be determined, set goals, set plans, do research, do all the things that you need to do, but start putting action. And as you tell yourself, I'm going to do something, right? If you're looking for a job, start sending out your resumes. Not one resume here, one resume. No, better be sending out dozens of resumes a day if that's what it takes. And if you feel that maybe you're not getting hits, go consult with somebody. You can find somebody on LinkedIn to help you with your resume. They will review it. They will fine tune it. They will make it better. That fits better for systems that will be able to process it and whatever. And, again, do what you need to do to kind of help out. Don't just feel stuck. Go find help, right? Somebody help you out with resumes. Go, build relationships with people. They may be able to help you out, refer you to a position. Things of that nature, right? But you got to do your part too, man. That you got to put action. If you have a goal, and if your goal is, I'm fresh out of college and I want to get a job, you got to start putting action. And maybe the action you're putting may not be the right action, but either way, you got to start putting action. And if it's not right, you got to adjust, make changes, go fine tune it, and then continue to put action. And if you're able to do that, again, you're able to do that. It's just a matter of time that things are going to just switch. Just like, again, you're going to land, you're going to end up getting some interview opportunities. You're going to end up getting hired, right? Things are just going to flip. But you got to push forward, guys. Don't always believe your feelings, man. There's times, just like for me, and again, I'm using the analogy of me working out, but I have been in other positions way more important than working out that I had to go through, some years back. And and I'm going through some stuff even now. Plans that I have with my YouTube channel that I want to do, and I'm going to have to be persistent. There are going to be times, without a doubt, there are going to be some days where, man, it may not feel like I'm seeing the results that I want to see, right? Maybe I'm not getting the growth that I want to see or whatever, but again, I have planned to grow my YouTube channel to a certain I want to make a video of it later on, but it's gonna take time. I'm estimating it's gonna take about 3 years to get to the point where I'm having in my mind my vision where I want to get it to. But there's no doubt that there are going to be issues. There are going to be days where, you know, it may be discouraging, right? All the work I'm putting in, and I may not really be seeing the results that I may think or may want at the moment. But I gotta keep pushing forward, man. And that's what I want you to do too. If you're in a situation like that, keep pushing forward. If you're looking for a job, keep sending out resumes. If you're not sure if your resume is crap or not, connect with somebody, man. Have somebody review your resume. Have them help you out. Start networking. Again, start doing some research. Well, what I need to do, you know, but what can I do? You know, maybe if your friends are getting these jobs in FAANG companies or whatever, okay, maybe don't go down the path. You don't got to get a job at a FAANG company. Maybe just try to find a little smaller company. Start something, right? And that could be your get your foot in the door, get your experience, and then you can move on to somewhere else later on. Again, there's many things. You got to be creative, right? You know, try to stay focused, try to stay positive, you know, try to surround yourself with positive people as well, and that would help you out a lot, man, to not grow weary and give up or feel that it's completely your fault, that, you know, you're just not good and this and that, because honestly that's not really the case, man. It really isn't. So again, hopefully somebody needs to hear this. Hopefully it helps somebody out. And again, guys, man, keep pushing forward. Don't let your feelings dictate your ultimate goals, the goal that you have set and plan on what you want to do. And gotta put action, guys. Hopefully this helps somebody out there. And again, guys, y'all take care. Peace.